Have you seen that replay, buddy?
All right, man, I'm done talking to you.
You can't be done talking to me right here facing me.
I back. Trust me, I back.
Dana! 60 G's, baby!
But I'm not impressed by your performance.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. If you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet.
I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back with another episode of Don't Stop Shakedown. And I got my boys down here. I got the rambling dad, McDane. I got MMANomaly, all in. How's everybody doing? McDane, what you say, my bro?
I'm good, bro. Back from Disneyland Paris with the family. Been chilling for the rest of this week before I head back to work on Friday. But it's good to be back shooting the shit with the boys. Owen, what are you saying, bro?
Brother, it is another beautiful day in paradise. I get to hang out with the guys, talk some MMA news, and we're back, man. We're back after this 1 week hiatus of no fights, and I am so fucking stoked to be back.
We've got 6 weeks hiatus coming up. 6 weeks. What's all that about?
I don't care. All I care about is the next 2 cards that's loading up, bro. Because,
brother, the next 2 cards are fire.
Yeah,
and you boys are at the top of the table.
History is not repeating itself.
That pressure is on your neck here. Black
the heat
diamond.
Is on.
Pressure.
The heat
Black
is on.
diamond. Yeah. We're fucking rolling, bro. You know what I mean? We're coming for that top spot again, but 2 points behind your blood clot. No, it's going to be one hell of a fucking pick for this weekend. It's going to be one mad one.
I'm not going to lie. I've been looking at this card for the. I've been looking at this card for the last 2 weeks with my fucking arsehole going 50p, 5p, 50p, 5p, just going, oh no.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's going to be mental, man. The next couple of weeks that we got the fights to come on. But people,
grimy coming in hot.
Make sure you're following everybody on the screen, and you see our affiliates down there scrolling down the bottom. Make sure you're following those people and showing them love. And wishing my boy, the bald fraud. Big dog still, but bald fraud. You know what I mean? Wishing you speedy recovery, my bro. Wishing you speedy recovery. You know what I mean?
Not this guy.
He under the weather a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Because if he was here tonight, he would have loved some of the topics that we got to talk about. But we're not going to start with that. We got a couple that Leroy has put in the back here for us. He's back in Dingoland. Big up yourself, Leroy, man. He's back in Dingoland. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. No more Rwanda. You know, it's back to you and your hands now, bro. Yeah, man. It's
Start weighing them bricks, son. Start weighing them bricks.
Oh shit. Anyways, big up everybody in the chat, man. Let's start with one of the videos that Leroy has put together here for us. And we kind of talked about this last week, right? But I want to hear McDane's take on this one on Sean Brady. Let's hear it.
Following his knockout loss to Michael Morales, Sean Brady floated the idea of moving down to the lightweight division. On the latest episode of his podcast, Brady expanded on that thought, discussing several potential opponents he'd be interested in if he does make the move down to 155.
The matchups I would like, if I'm being like realistic, not looking at the top 5, there's Dan Hooker just lost to Armen. That could be a possibility. Gamrot's right there. Benoit Saint Denis. Moicano, like there's like that's all the top 10, and then there's like Benil Dariush, Mauricio Huffy, Ignacio Bahamed. So there's like a lot of good matchups right there.
I guess I gotta ask you this because I'm curious now. But okay, so would you be considered a bigger 155 now?
100%. Yeah, I'd be huge for 155.
Are there guys down there doing the same thing?
I personally know lightweights that I've talked to that like Paddy cuts from 200 pounds. Like Paddy's big. He's big. I know guys that walk around 190 and cut to 55. Like it's hard, but like so that's what I'm saying. Like I'll just have to get a little bit lighter. And but yeah, like I got down on Thursday. I went to the sauna, got on weight Thursday morning, rehydrated to like 174, went back to the gym. I got down to 68 that night in like an hour in the sauna, you know? So it will be very hard, but I think it's possible. And like I said, I don't want to look back at the end of my career and be like, damn, like, should I have done this? And maybe it doesn't work out, or maybe it does, you know? But that's what I'm saying. Like,
test run.
It's a test run, and see what happens. But like I said, all this goes away if they give me a good matchup at 170.
McDane, this brother is looking for a fucking new coat of paint, and he's talking about 55. He records will be big for the division. I mean, what's your take on the whole Sean Brady going down to 55, start looking to tackle all these guys over there?
I ain't about it, bro. I ain't about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a good idea for him to move down at all. I think it's going to be too much of a weight cut for him. He's going to end up being detrimental in the long run. And I mean, I think he just needs to stick around.
From 68 to 55, the cut from 68 to 55 that I was just talking about.
Don't forget, he's also the only man to be knocked out by Bilal Muhammad.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
shit.
chinny chin chin. Yeah, I mean, almost in a chitty chitty bang bang movie right there. Like, just ain't
chitty chitty bang bang is wild work.
There's a lot of power. There's a lot of power in the 55 division.
Hold on, we can't move past that. We got to give this man a round of applause. Chitty chitty bang bang is fucking hilarious, dog.
I mean, if Belal is the one delivering it, he's one for chitty chitty bang bang. Belal is the one
I think
that's what made Belal think he got Canelo hands, by the way.
Whack it, Adam, yeah. I forgot about him saying that. Oh, my days. Holy shit.
Them Canelo hands is why he lost against JDM.
This shit's crazy.
It's one loss. He's had one loss. He was doing so well. He was well on his way to a title contender fight. Yeah, I mean, and
right.
If Islam never moved up, he probably would have been in the talks of going up against JDM himself, the way that he was moving in the division. And now he's had one loss, and he's like, yeah, I'm moving to lightweight. That ain't the move, bro. Just bounce back. I think Joaquin Buckley said it best. I don't know if I sent it through in the chat. I don't know if you guys watched it, like, but even he was like, nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, stupid decision.
I mean, Olin, what's your thinking on it? Do you think it could be a positive, like if he debuts and his debut goes, wow. Do you think this could be a good new lick of paint for somebody like a Sean Brady? Even though he knows the cut's going to be difficult.
If he's able to make the cut more efficiently than he's ever made a weight cut in his life, I think the hope is that if he goes down to there, he'll be a real contender. Or in Disney movie terms, a real boy, right? But he's just still going to be Chinocchio.
I'm a real boy.
He's Chinocchio, baby.
He thought of that after the chitty chitty bang bang came in.
I had to pull fucking something out of my ass, bro. Not to be outdone. Oh man, he really had Bilal thinking he was Chinpetto there.
Had him on strings.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, he cut the strings and we watched that boy fall. But I think that'll happen more if he goes down to lightweight, right? Because you're depleting the water lining, the sac around the brain. And what knocks you out is actually not the concussive force. It's the movement that concussive force causes in the brain. It's the wobble, right? There's going to be a lot more of that if he cuts down to 155, no matter how much he rehydrates. He's not going to rehydrate more than 30 pounds. Even if he rehydrates 30 pounds, that'd be a fucking Christmas miracle for the kid. But I think this is just bad news bears all day. And it's a bad move.
Sorry to jump in, but I actually was meant to say this a second ago when he mentioned about Paddy. Well, Paddy drops down from like 200 pounds. Yeah, but that isn't Paddy's normal, like, should be walking around.
That's still his natural weight.
No, but it's not Paddy's natural weight. He's just a fat bastard.
No, I'm saying 155 is his natural weight.
Yeah.
Like, he's fighting at his natural weight class.
Yeah, 100%.
If you put Paddy at 170, he gets killed. If you put him at 145, he gets murdered, bro. Like, badly. The guys at 145 are too fast. And Sean Brady is already a slow 170er. You put him at 155, bro, he's going to get blasted. He looked slow and stuck in the mud against Bilal when he was boxing.
If he does move, who do you put him up against?
Yeah, but do you think boxing is going to be the way he approaches fights at 55? You don't think he's just gonna get back to what he knows how to do?
But I'll play devil's advocate here. Like, the lower down in weight class you go, the higher level of skill you have in grappling, boxing, and every other facet of the sport, right? That's why we see people like Mighty Mouse doing the whizzer bar, where he jumps up midair and pulls an arm bar. We'll never see that in middleweight. We'll never see that in light heavyweight or heavyweight. It's simply not going to ever happen there. And he's going to deal with far more technical grapplers. Like, you think his grappling is going to work on the likes of Armen Sarukian or Ilia Topuria, Charles Dubronx Oliveira, Mateus Gamro? Like, even Justin Gaethje can out-grapple him. And those are all people just in the top 7. Like, if you go outside of that, Keelan Salkills is going to kill this guy. He will knock him the fuck out. And he's outside of the top 15. Mauricio Hufi, way too fast, way too long, way too technical for him. Like, I think Bobby Green could probably knock him out, dude. He's got great grappling negation. If you get him down, he can't really get up, but good luck getting him down while he's throwing them hands.
Brady, you heard it here first, man. Stay at 70, man.
McDane, is there a name that you would want to see him face at 155?
He said Bahamondes. Like, that's what he said.
I never said Bah. He said Bahamondes.
Yeah, that's
he said Bahamondes.
Is he wanting the fucking head kicked off his shoulders, mate? You know
I don't think that's a good matchup for him at all.
Nah, the dude's too big. He's too fucking tall. He's too long. Like, you ain't moving in and fucking taking him down. You're gonna get met with a knee, or he's gonna kick the fucking head off your shoulders before you get anywhere near him. Like,
I think Drakkar Close would probably be an ideal matchup for him at 155.
I saw that with my boy Manyfield the other week, man.
Rebecca.
Rebecca's fire.
Yeah, that wouldn't be.
You're gonna look at his box from welterweight and be like, right, are you gonna give him top 15? Are you gonna see what he's achieved and then match it like they kind of usually do? You know what I mean? Or are they gonna put somebody in that's not ranked and move him up slowly?
I also agree with you.
How old is he now?
I also agree with you, though, McDane. Like, he was near contention, and all he had to do take another fight. You know what I mean? At 70, like, it was like, he ain't fought Usman yet, has he? There's no reason them two couldn't
fucking
get
Usman,
in there.
bro. I never took one for that motherfucker to get dropped into the conversation.
Hold on. I ain't said
like,
nothing.
12 minutes and 50 seconds, and this motherfucker drops
that we've been talking
Usman's
about
name.
this topic, and I ain't said nothing about Usman. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. I'm about to move off the topic, man. I have to say, like, really and truly, there's no... you dickhead. there's no reason. I don't think that would be a bad matchup for one of them two that are trying to get back into contention.
Usman's going for a title fight, bro. What does he want? He doesn't want Brady.
I mean, I'm just saying. I think he did say he'd take one more.
Don't
fight.
put your man down like that.
If he said that you take one more fight, and then them two ain't never fought. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I agree with you though. I don't think he should be going to 55, man. You know what I mean? You had one loss. Like, get back on the horse, bruv. Take what time you need to recalibrate and get back to it. Like, people get knocked out and come back. Again, go back to Usman. Anyways, moving on. I couldn't help it, but I had to do it. Oh shit. Yeah. We got one right here from the boys that you guys just been talking about. Let's hear it.
Yesterday, the official UFC Brazil X account announced that Max Holloway will be fighting Charles Oliveira for the BMF title at UFC 324. However, the post was quickly deleted. At the moment, we're unsure if it was a mistake or if the fight's actually happening. Armen Sarukian says he'd like to fight Max for the BMF belt. In an interview with ESPN, he said it's a business. At the end of the day, I have the same goal. Everybody knows that I will beat everybody, and it's just a matter of time. I hope they give me the BMF title at least. What are they going to give me? Who do we have in our division to fight if it's not Holloway?
Olin, right now at 55, because 55 is buzzing right now. Still, I'm not going to lie. 55 is buzzing. We got plenty of contenders there. The Gaethjes, the Paddies, Armen Sarukian. We got Ilia running the show over there as a champion. I mean, looking at the landscape of the contenders in and around, say even the top 8 pool at 55, how good is Armen Tsarukyan, and do you think he could even become the champion at 55 at first asking?
I think Armen Tsarukyan is probably stylistically the worst matchup for Ilia Topuria at 155. He's big, he's strong, he can knock you out. He can also out wrestle 98% of the lightweight population in the UFC. And to be completely frank with you, I think Ilia falls into that 98% that he out grapples. Ilia has great fundamental jiu-jitsu. He is one of the better jiu-jitsu style fighters in all of mixed martial arts, not just lightweight, which is no light compliment, but his grappling, his backwards grappling is not great. His defensive grappling is not great, which is why I have said and will always say Islam would have beat the brakes off of him at any weight class. So I think that Armen is basically like Wish.com Islam Makhachev, and he's going to do bad things if he gets to fight him. In the interim, if I'm Armen Tsarukyan, I mean, you waited how long for this last fight, right? Like, sit on the shelf and just wait your turn and take the fight against Ilia when it's offered. I would make myself readily available as a backup, even if they don't choose me for the next 2 fights.
You're muted.
You're
bro.
muted.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just talking to him. Yeah. You heard him talking about Holloway there. And then when you see this type of matchup, obviously they were just talking about Dubronx and Holloway just now, which has just been cancelled. But is that a bad matchup though, in terms of Armen looking to fight somebody like a Holloway? And I think he's at that caliber in the division where he can request a fight against somebody like a Holloway, because really and truly, as number 1 contender as well for the undisputed title, or at least one of the top contenders, shouldn't he be able to at least call out Holloway and maybe even get that match to the point where it's a realistic situation where we could see them to fight for the BMF?
He can call him out, but I don't think the UFC are going to bend to his will. They're still going to be salty about him dropping out of that fucking main event title fight. Yeah, I mean, like, they're still holding.
He
that
got the
against
50K bonus for that performance. I don't know if the salty no more.
Well, nah, 50K bonus, and
he's
being
been back
salty
up twice.
about how he was.
He's been back up twice since then.
I still don't think he's going to get the fucking preferential treatment though, bro. Still don't think he's going to get it. From
Fair
what
enough.
Owen said, sit on the shelf and wait. Yeah, I mean the Max Holloway matchup, it'd be a good one to have whilst you're waiting. It keeps you active. It's going up against a legend.
But do you think Max takes that?
You'll also see where he's at as well.
I think Max would take anybody, dude. Like, he's on his way towards the end of his career, and he's just looking for absolute game fights. He's moved up to 155, and he's down to fuck around with whoever, I think. Yeah, I mean, if they are trying to line up Charlie Olives, that'd be fucking incredible. Like, that'd be a wicked matchup too. I'd be down to watch that. Yeah, I mean, but as far as Armen Tsarukyan goes, I think he just needs to wait it out, bro. Wait for this title shot, whether it's against Ilia or... But it's a mad one, because obviously now we've got Gaethje and Paddy in the mix. So whoever wins the interim of that, it depends on how long Ilia is going to be out. He might then get a shot at the interim title, whoever wins from Paddy and Gaethje. So does he wait, or does he fight Max? Does he get a BMF title under his belt? Because he'll probably beat Max. He'll probably take him down. You know what I mean? Hold him there and do whatever he wants. We've seen Max get taken down before, and if he can't get back up, he's not really got much defense to anything that's going to happen to him. You know what I mean? But I think he'd be a bit silly to take that too, given the landscape of the division right now with an interim title about to happen in January.
Yeah, for me, I did mention this the last time as well, and funny she says something about the interim title. I think people snare too much at interim titles, bro. Like, you're gonna get pay-per-view points. I don't know how the deal goes in the new deal that they go. We spoke about this the last time, how that falls in, but there's gonna be an advantage, numerical and financial advantage, at least, that you're gonna get from just being an interim title, on both pay-per-views, or when you win it, and whatever contention fight that you go into, you're you're gonna go in there with getting pay-per-view points. I don't know why people, you know what I mean, this near down our fucking interim titles, man. I think, you know what I mean, fighters are there to get paid. You know, they want to.
I don't mind them as long as they're keeping a fucking division moving.
It keeps people active, innit?
If there's contenders that keeping people active and it keeps the division moving, I don't mind their entering.
And the incentive is there that you're definitely number one contender, number one contender for the undisputed. So yeah, I'm game for interim BMF undisputed, whatever they want to put Ahmed Saruki Arena, man. I'm game to see it, man. I think he's a phenomenal fighter.
And just to touch on what you said real quick, on the pay-per-view points, there will be no pay-per-view point share for fighters moving forward with the Paramount deal.
Oh, with they're cutting it from the Paramount deal.
They're cutting it completely because there's no pay-per-views. So now they're doing performance based metric pay and looking at, there's still ongoing negotiations for that right now.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
But they've talked about increasing the fighter pay overall, the overall entry level, as well as the brackets and the bonus structure.
I suppose there's pros and cons there. It's mostly pros, anyways. When you look at it like that, and there's incentive.
More fighters will get paid, and the fighters at the very top 1% will get paid less.
Right, and there'll be incentive for better fights because these guys will want to win all them bonuses, you know. So yeah, sign me up. All right, we got another video here, and this is the one that I've been waiting on. How you say da 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 da. Tommy Aspinall.
Owen's got it. Owen's got the soundboard.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Why are you gay?
Tom Aspinall has broken his silence on the injury to his eye following the eye poke he sustained from Cyril Gane. He posted a series of memes to his Instagram along with his medical report. In the caption, he wrote, "Thanks for all the love, support, and memes. Middle finger emoji, the hate. Coming to get my revenge on the big cheater." Now, the medical report confirms that he sustained significant bilateral ocular trauma, as well as persistent diplopia, or double vision, orbital soft tissue trauma, and a minimally displaced fracture on the right medial orbital wall. Tom has not been medically cleared to fight, spar, or even drive until his symptoms improve and his vision recovers. He may require a steroid injection or possible surgery.
What are you left feeling after the fight?
Well, look. If you were sidelined from doing your job for like 15 months, not allowed to do anything, you train your off for 6 months for a fight, then to get double eye pokes, be left with no vision for nearly 6 weeks because of an illegal move. How do you think I feel? I'm not feeling fantastic.
Can we get full-time Bully Aspinall after this smear campaign? How are you going to be on the comeback?
Mate, when I come back, there is no more Mr. Nice Guy. Nice Tom. When it comes to MMA, he's gone. And I'm going full bad guy, I think.
Full bad
Okay. Hold on. Slow your roll. Now,
bring it on, bro. Give me your best shot.
We've just seen that
Hold up.
there.
I don't even believe Grimy is a different dude than that bald fraud. I reckon it's the same guy Grimy. Running the same account.
Stay with me right here, Grimy, bro.
Yeah. I didn't see no doctor signature. I didn't see no doctor signature.
We got Tom Aspinall going full Stevie Wonder out here. You know what I mean? He's giving it all that.
I almost dribbled that bear on that match.
Drinking his fucking latte with the fucking.
That just made me think of Peyton Talbot saying that he wanted Stevie Wonder to watch his fight.
Hey, I'm sending a Stevie Wonder wig to Owen's house.
Bro, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Now, we've seen Salsa Boy go out and do work, eyes poked or not, especially against Tom's teammate. God damn it. Yeah, Delija. We see Salsa Boy do that thing there. Now, we've now seen
Let's go, Ted and Ginger.
We've now seen this brother Go to Ariel Lawani's show, and he was talking head. Have you seen that, McDade? Have you seen it?
I've seen it, bro.
Olin, you've seen it, right? They were asking him some fucking tough questions. They were asking him some tough questions. First of all, what do you make of him talking about Mr. No Bad Guy Olin? What do you make of him talking about him not being Mr. No Bad Guy no more? He got poked in the eye.
No good guy anymore. Now he is the bad guy.
He's the bad guy, right? Talk to me about that.
You see what this brother's doing, Owen? You see what he's doing? He's trying to turn you against me. He's trying to build up this agenda, build up this case.
Shut your mouth. Let Olin talk.
Build up somebody else's opinion so he can have that.
I feel like Padman. You're Anakin. He's Obi-Wan right now. He's trying to turn you against me.
I ain't trying to do shit. Olin already said what was what in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Olin already said what was what in the chat, bro. Olin, talk to me, man. What you make
my
of?
son? He's still my son.
Olin, don't let McDane talk you around, man. You know what I mean? Speak your piece on what you saw on that show there, man. But first of all, let's talk about this no Mr. Bad Guy first, man. We'll build up into it still. We'll build up into it. You know what I mean?
Look, I think Tom's doing his best to make himself interesting and keep himself interesting while he can't fight, while he can't train. He can't post training videos. He can't do fight news because he can't see out of one eye, apparently. So he's doing his best WWE impression and trying to sell himself that way. I think it's a good look, bro. Like, he has a big sponsorship with Champion right now. He's trying to sell merch. He's doing the right things from a PR standpoint. Whether you like it, you love it, you hate it, or loathe it, we're talking about it, right? His interview with Helwani, his video he posted. They say no publicity is bad publicity, especially when you're trying to keep publicity. And he's doing everything right in that perspective. From a fan perspective, I don't love it. I didn't love the interview on Helwani. I didn't love some of his answers. And I don't necessarily love the whole, I'm going to be the bad guy. Like, be yourself, bro. Be genuine. You're a good guy. You're a good dude. And faking being the bad guy, we've seen how that works, right? Everybody remembers Colby. We haven't seen him fight in a very long time. We may never see him fight again. And if we don't, I don't think anyone would lose sleep over it. That tells you everything you need to know about being a fake bad guy. So Tom needs to flip the script until he's healed, until he's better, and then say, that was all me just being spiteful because I couldn't see. My eyes are back, and so is my charm. Here's who I'm fighting next. Put your asses in the seats so you can see me knock him out. Yeah, I don't love the bad guy act overall.
Hey, McDane, they asked him which eye is bothering him the most, and he couldn't tell us, God damn it. Which eye which eye you think is bothering him the most? Yeah,
he was holding the right one after the eye poke, right?
Bro, he then said the left one was even worse. And then he said he got 8% in one and 28% in the other. Right?
It's brown eye. It's brown
but all these fucking doctors, McDane, all these doctors keep talking about, all these opticians keep saying, he ain't got no damage in no eye. What's going on?
Bro, you literally just seen a fucking doctor report there that was saying he has damage in his eye.
Bro.
Right, yeah, right. Stop.
Whoa.
Come on, dude.
Hey, don't. Hey, I could get down ChatGPT.
Say your piece.
I could get down ChatGPT. I'm just saying, bro. Now I'll let you talk. Crack on. I could get down ChatGPT. It's all I'm saying.
You could.
But crack on. Yeah.
You
so
could.
continue. So continue. Don't tell me about no doctor's report that we can all go and get on ChatGPT. Talk to me. Everybody's saying nothing wrong with his eyes. And then hold on. And then
who's everyone?
All these opticians are fucking
name them.
All right. The in-cage optician. How about that? Then the doctor. Then the doctor that he saw. Then the doctor that he saw in Dubai after he left. You said name them. I'm naming them. You asked me to name them. I'm naming them. Yeah.
Right, okay.
So the in-cage optician. The in-cage optician, then the doctor, after the fight in Dubai, they all said, nothing wrong with your eyes, brethren. So where do we go from here?
In-cage doctor's got fucking Terminator vision, yeah, and he's got a fucking MRI scanner in his own eyeball.
He put a finger up. He moved it that way.
I know where you put a finger up.
That way.
Can somebody clip that, like just that of Ola?
Put a finger up.
Put it that way.
Put a finger up.
Put it that way.
He moved it that way. Bro, he put a finger up. And this
Or
brother,
just send me the timestamps. I'll clip it my damn self.
and this brother sat there and bold-faced admitted to us all that, boy, I ain't want to lose the fight. I'll be dumb to continue that shit. Brother.
What you want? We discussed this
No. Hold on. He said he couldn't see. The doctor said there's nothing wrong with the eyes. And now you're saying, oh, which you couldn't. What do you mean which you couldn't? The doctor said he could.
See, I'm legally
They moved the fucking hands that way, bro.
Are you done yet?
I'm muting.
Right. Thank you. Here we go. Let's have a look at these. Stripped Tom Aspinall, Salsa Boy, uncrowned champ. Cross. Yeah, I fucking knew it'd be this motherfucker. Cross and Grimy is the same account, people. Don't believe the hype. You know what I mean? Right, so let's go back, right? Let's go all the way back. Where do we want to go back to? You want to go back to the very fucking start? You want to go back to the bit of paperwork that you've shown saying what the doctor things have had? Do you want to go back to the fucking...
No, we'll miss out. I'll give that doctor's no miss. I like that don't work for me. I'm just
sound.
Hold on. He showed a doctor's note?
For real? Damn, it must be true.
What do you want him to show? What do you want him to show?
That don't work for me, bro.
But no, go on. What do you want him to show, though?
I want him to talk about why he continued the fight like he been talking about. This brother said he watched the fight. How can you watch the fight if your eyes are gone? Tell me, brother. He said he watched the fight after the fight. How can you fucking see if your eyes are fucking gone, bro? This brother went getting his stories together and only knows exactly what I was talking about.
Bro, hold on. He can see. He can see.
That's what I'm saying. Of course.
He's got blurred vision. He's got blurred vision. It's probably ain't gonna let me get a fucking word in, is it? Yeah, I mean,
he could see enough to. If he could see enough to fight.
I've said it enough times, right?
So let's give the doctor's note a miss. Give the doctor's note a miss. I ain't trying to talk about doctor's note.
Patch the doctor's note. I don't know what type of document you need to fucking see to believe that any of that was real, though. What anybody needs to fucking see. He put that out there just to give people a fucking update. It is what it is, right? Whether you believe it or not, right? So let's go back. What the fuck was my point that I was going to say?
Imagine if Jones put that doctor's note out, bro.
So he's saying that he's got blurred vision or whatever. So, right, cool. Maybe you can see. But I've said this before, right? People are going in for a title fight. I mean, look at Big Hank. You were, Big Hank this, Big Hank that. I told you he was going to be champ. Told you he was going to beat fucking Hank Wyatt. Blah, 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 blah. Loses in a rematch against fucking Pereira. And they go, I had broken ribs. How many other people have had, I've had an injury because I just lost a title fight. I had an injury because I just lost a contender fight.
Not the injury
No. Shut your mouth. Let me fucking finish
before I wake my kids up. It's not injury that was sustained in the fight. You're not running that narrative, man.
No.
I ain't trying to hear that. You're not running that narrative.
It's a point that I'm making.
That shit didn't happen in the cage. We're talking about...
It's a point that I'm fucking making that if people... I muted that motherfucker. I'm fucking saying it's a point that people are making of... I was injured, so you shouldn't have fought then, should you? So then my point to what Tom is saying is if you've been fucking eye poked, it was an illegal fucking strike, which shouldn't have fucking happened. Garn's known for fucking punching people in the back of the head, gouging eyes and kicking people in the nuts. He kicked the dirty goat in the nuts within about 10 seconds of that fucking fight starting. You know what I mean? Like, he is a dirty ass fighter. Why should you continue to have a fucking championship defense when you're going against somebody that's just going to cheat for the entire fight? If you have been fucking eye poked and you are now at a disadvantage, why should you continue? You fucking shouldn't. You'd be stupid to do it. And what if Salsa Boy got poked in the eye and then came back and knocked the man out? The man got knocked out because his whole fucking adrenaline got dumped out of his body, thought he'd won the fight, and then it got fucking restarted. That's a whole different fucking scenario to what happened with Tom Aspinall. Everyone's hating on Tom Aspinall. Don't get me wrong. I don't like what he said about the fucking company. I don't like what he's been coming out and saying about Dana White and how he's approached it. He should never have made any of that public.
That's my next question.
I know it is, bro. I know exactly what's coming out of your dirty mouth. You know what I mean? Like,
that's where we're going next, dog.
I know that's where we're going next. Hey, I'm muting your ass again. Right, so I'm with you. So, like, I don't like any of that. Like, he shouldn't have made any of that public. He should have just kept that to himself. That's how he's feeling. Doesn't have much of a relationship with Dana. All the rest of it, like he said, to fucking... I love when Jordan hits that shut your mouth. Fucking... So I agree with all of those points.
Shut your fucking mouth. You'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing.
So I do agree with all those points. But what I don't agree with is the narrative, if should have continued. No, he fucking shouldn't have, bro. No, he fucking shouldn't have.
I disagree.
No, bro, I agree with you on that note. It shouldn't have.
The timing on that soundbite was perfect. I knew all I was going to interject.
Bro, my problem is him not embracing quitting. That's my fucking problem, bro. Embrace that shit. Aljo that shit. Yeah? If you know you ain't going to continue, I backed Aljo. When he fucking said he wasn't fucking doing it with Yan, I got fucking illegal blow. Yeah? I ain't fucking continuing this fight. Embrace that shit. Don't fucking start going all extremes, acting up that you can't fucking see for 6 fucking weeks, bruv. When you watching fights, you doing this, you're trying to get into boxing, you're fucking posting other people's video when they're fucking talking to you in private.
Trying to get into boxing?
You know what I mean?
His dad made a comment in an interview.
Bro,
not even an interview,
he was talking about this whole boxing thing. I want to get paid the most money. He said, I want to get paid the most money.
All those words come out of his dad's mouth.
Bro, and he said, he would rock with that shit too.
I honestly don't know. I don't know what your agenda is. I don't know
what you're talking about agenda. I'm just talking about what's in the news.
What side are you on, man?
I'm just talking about. I'm just a radio guy. I'm just a radio guy.
How deep does this go?
I'm just a radio guy over here. You know, I'm just talking about what's out there in the media. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about what's in the news. That's what we hear.
I'm just sitting down here at the bottom watching you guys have a fucking standoff.
So what you're telling me.
Yeah, because you fucked up when I asked you the fucking question.
Yeah, at the
beginning of your fucking monologue, you gave him a fucking lie. You
brother,
fucked up.
No, I didn't give a lie.
No,
brother, my show's called No Filter. I'm always gonna give it to you no filter.
No, bro, you were trying to fucking give him the blind.
And hey, if we're talking about Aljo, don't be mad at Aljo. Don't be mad at Piotr. Be mad at Piotr's team for telling him to throw the fucking knee.
Like I said, embrace that shit. I don't even mind him not fucking continuing the fight. It's a smart thing to do.
Crossover's telling someone to be stripped when he's never taken his top off on the stream? That's crazy.
So when McDane's asking me, what do I want him to do? That's my answer to your question, McDane. Fucking embrace that shit. Yeah?
So Tom Aspinall versus Salsa Boy, and then all of us can be happy. Yeah?
That's what you want.
Bro. I want to see Salsa. I want to see Salsa Boy on Volkov. That's what I want to see.
Salsa For what? For an interim? My guy loves the interim.
Bro, I told you I don't snare.
I know you did.
I don't snare down at interims, bro. I do not snare down at interims.
This guy's going in on an interim, bro.
I love an interim. I love it.
Ola puts the in on interim.
He loves a good loss.
I love a good loss. I'm trying to say that.
My favorite thing is the constellation prize, is what Ola said.
Hey, listen. These are incentives to the next fucking steps and levels, man.
Incentive should be the fucking bonus. Fighting for a contender shot.
This brother quit in the fight and took the belt away, bro.
Brother, they're giving him a contender's fight and giving them a toy belt.
Why's man got to hang around for another fuck? He's got to wait around because him and Gang got to dance again. Like, what's the point hanging around? You know what I'm trying to say?
My last question on this thing. Let me ask both of you guys a question. So I can switch this topic to an extent, but stay on topic. Regarding this, the UFC recently announced that they are going to implement new rules with the Paramount deal where they will cut fighters entirely from the roster. Not strip them of their belt, but cut them from the roster due to inactivity moving forward. Injuries, no injuries, whatever the case may be. Do you think they're implementing this due to cases like the Tom Aspinall one, where we know he's going to take a long layoff and he's putting the belt on layaway?
Well, I think what's interesting is in that video that he put out, he said, if somebody put you out of your job for 15 months. So has he just told us how long he's going to be out for?
My guy is paying attention to the right thing.
It's a long-ass fucking time considering how long he's already been out for. Waiting on this John Jones fight happening.
Hold on. So how?
I think that would be a retroactive date.
Hey, hold on. How is John Jones?
Still, with
how is John Jones come out of
this
smelling of roses, bro? Like, how's John Jones?
He doesn't come out of this smelling like roses. He comes out of this smelling like shit.
Oh yes, the goat does. Yeah, wash your mouth out. He do. Yeah, John Jones is coming out of this smelling of roses.
This is how
What happens if I don't? Am I gonna get fucking eye poked, kid?
I'll get John Jones to deliver that shit, bro. I'll get John Jones to deliver that shit.
I've been training my life for this, dog. Let's go.
The person that's walking out of this.
You think the bridge on your nose is gonna save you from that eye poke, bro? Yeah, that bridge is gone, bro.
What bridge, bro? What bridge? I used to build bridges for a living. I can't rebuild this one though.
That bridge on your nose ain't gonna save you from a John Jones eye poke. Hey, back then you were saying, brother. You were saying back then.
I'm done. I'm going. See you later.
No, I'm just saying. How is John Jones come out of this smelling of roses?
He isn't. But what I said was, how has Cyril Gahn come out of this smelling of roses? Like,
that's the shit that makes no sense to me.
Oh, him too. No sense. And he robbed Volkov. God damn it. You know what I'm trying to say? He robbed Volkov too. But how is he coming out of this smelling of roses?
There's a compilation reel of homie cheating in all of his fights.
Oh yeah, like Owen, stop. This dude's going, I don't know how he come out of here smelling like roses after going fucking ham about Tom Aspinall and being one of the people smelling Cyril Gahn's roses. You know what I mean? He's right in there in his ring piece with his nose fucking deep, licking his
what the
back
fuck
of his sack.
is you talking about? I mean? You got
Tom
me all
Aspinall,
fucked up.
Tom Aspinall,
you got me all fucked up. Like, I don't even fuck with Cyril Gahn like that. Like, you know what I mean? I was filming when he robbed Volkov, bro. I was filming when he robbed Volkov. You know what I'm trying to say?
This
like,
man
what are you
sent
talking
Cyril
about?
Gahn an invitation to the mirror party.
I don't fuck with Cyril Gahn like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, fuck Cyril Gahn, blood. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I enjoyed that fight in Ghana when the Ghana whooped his ass 5 rounds, bro. I enjoyed that shit, bro. Like somebody really did put that whooping on him, and then John Jones went in and put another whooping on him, and you think I fuck with Cyril Gahn? Like, come on, dog. Like, think about it.
Nobody likes Ghana.
I mean,
you know
this is a pretty shitty take, to be honest with you, Grimy. Like, how's it? It literally happened a few weeks ago, and you're talking about holding up a belt and holding up a division.
Yeah, because he ain't fighting anytime soon, though, is he?
John was holding up the belt so we could go to Dagestan and fuck dudes, bro. Like Tom's holding up the belt because he got his eye.
What proof you got that it was just riding the moped?
Holding
what about the hot tub?
It was just riding it was just riding the moped, swimming in the fucking hot tub.
Sitting with a boner.
What about jacuzzi?
Like, bro, hey, listen. We see what rampage we getting up to out there, but you know what I'm trying to say. They also fucking tie shit as well. I just see this brother on the moped. Yeah, Jones be doing what he's doing when he's doing it, but in the cage,
I think he was probably riding more than a moped, big dog.
But in the cage, but in the cage, I think right now he's good for the White House fight. He's good for that White House fight, bro. Right now, he good for that fight.
Brother, I'm already probably not going to watch that due to the whole Trump situation and it being more of a Trump celebration than a fighter celebration. You put John Jones on it, you're giving me double reasons to not watch it? Let's go.
You know you're going to watch it, but stop lying.
Not a chance, kid.
You're going to watch it, bro.
I'll watch the replay. I'm not giving him the live views. I
know you're going to watch it, man.
I've already decided if it's in Washington, D.C., it'll be the first international fight week I'm not going to. So it's the first one.
So what's back
Fuck
then?
up, Miss Mary. Don't do that.
Even your wife has
thank
just
you,
called
Miss
you
Mary.
out, bro. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
Don't do that.
I mean, that's
I
what I said.
appreciate that.
Don't lie, man. You know what I mean? We know you're gonna watch it. Thank you, Miss Mary. Yeah, man. Big up. So back then, what's Tom got to do to get back in the fans? Because like Grimy said, like the tide's turning on him. You know what I mean? And right now, people saw a different Tom, and now they're not liking this side that they're seeing about how we handled set situation, even some of what you don't agree with. Do you think going double down is the way forward to the ones you don't agree with, or do you got to make it back up with the fans? And you know what I mean? Come correct. How do you think you should handle it?
Bro, we know how fickle MMA fans can be. You know what I mean? They turn on you within a fucking instant. Like, instant. The only way that he's going to actually recover from this is by getting back in there and knocking somebody out. You know what I mean? That is literally the only way. He should just go, here's the update. This is the case. Radio silence. You know what I mean? Maybe do some content stuff for his YouTube or whatever. But otherwise, don't get into the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of bullshit going on just now. Whether you agree with it or you don't agree with it, whether you believe what he's put out or you don't believe what he's put out. There's tons of shit going on. Just fucking ride the wave, get back in the cage, get a win, and the fans will be back on your side. Look at Paddy. Everybody fucking hated Paddy 2 years ago. Now bro's going for an interim title and everyone's like, oh, back in the Paddy wagon.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, with Tom, man, I just wish he just embraced that shit, bro. Like, you know, I love a villainous story like that. You know what I mean? Like, that if you turn him into a bad guy, that's the best way to do it. If you're gonna do that, don't do the whole crying and all the sub story and everything else.
I need to,
you know what I mean?
Go help
just
out.
embrace that shit. Yeah, man. Just embrace that shit, man. But
he should have done an interview with Nina Drama, and she should have asked him how much for you to get fingered.
Fuck you.
What do you think? No.
Fuck you, no. But you know what?
I'm so sad McDavid missed that.
That would have fucking been a bad fucking idiot.
Bro, that would have been so much better, bro. It would have went viral. It would have been super viral.
100%. But like you said earlier on, Aspinall, do you think it needs? It's not even do you think. Tell the people why you think he needs a better PR agent and marketing people around him, especially because of his brand. Because we all know his brand is taking a knock with this situation right here.
I mean, like from a PR standpoint, from a marketing standpoint, he just needs to do better at what he's saying and how he's saying it, right? Like you have to deliver things in a better tone, and like you don't want to come out sounding like you're giving excuses. You want to come out and show just the medical reporting. Don't go on long rants and say, I'm going to be the bad guy, this, that, and the other. Just like you said, embrace it. Say, hey, this sucks. It is what it is. And if you're going to be the bad guy and the good guy is dead, don't say it. Don't announce it. Just fucking do it, bro. Be that guy. Like don't talk about it. Be about it, as people say. But as I said in the chat earlier, like this is a sport of mass recency bias. All time has to do is fight again and win again, and people will forget all about this, bro. Like John Jones took 3 years off, and people still talk about how good he is because he came back and he did what he did,
and he didn't let nobody forget it either while he was gone.
It does make you wonder if that fight was fixed. You know, they're investigating 100 fights.
Hey, wait a minute. Which fight?
John Jones versus Cyril Gane.
Cyril Gane just said he turned into, oh my days. Oh my God.
Brother. Put on your tinfoil hat. Think about
Hey. Hey. I mean, with all the craziness that's been going on right now, I mean, if they're investigating that many fights, yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? But
could be.
That would be on Gane's part, bro, because he claimed he just fanboyed on Jones. That's what he's
100%. That'd be on Gane's part. If somebody offered him like $500K guaranteed to lose to his idol, he'd be like, "Okay, I will do it."
Even for my idol. Even for my idol. Huh?
They're all, if you do it in less than a minute, we'll give you $1 million. He's all, oui.
So what do you think they told him if he fingered Tom, they were going to pay him? Pause. That's how they fucked up. That's how they fucked up. Anyways, moving along.
That never happened, guys. It's all gone.
Oh, shit. Oh, my days.
What else we got?
Right. Yeah, we got another one right here that Leroy's put in the back. Let's go ahead and check it out. This is about Ilia.
Ilia Topuria is already back to trolling on social media since announcing he'd be out of competition for the first quarter of 2026 due to issues in his personal life. Today he posted this GIF on X. He wrote, "Paddy, win your next fight. Hands up, chin down. And Armen, this dance is for you," with a laughing crying emoji.
I mean, what are you thinking of Ilia's trolling game, as it were? When you think about how he just goes after people, I find it interesting that this guy. I mean, he does have a peak. he has a litter of people that he just goes after, and whoever's feeling on the day. But what do you make of his trolling game? You know, we know what his fight game is like, but how you loving his trolling game on the internet?
I'll be honest. You can't be the internet troll when you are a celebrity, or a celebrity, or more so, a celebrity that is vastly open about things. So you've already outed yourself for the fact that you're taking an extended period of time off of fighting because you want to fight for custody of your kid. It's known that your wife broke up with you, and she's saying that you were sliding in DMs of other girls. I don't know that playing the internet troll's the move when you got dirty laundry and skeletons hanging in your closet that are public knowledge, brother. Because, like, I hate internet trolls, so I wouldn't be that guy, right? But someone that wants to be, it'd be very easy to. Somebody like a Paddy Pimblett, who actually is very savvy and smart online and with marketing, probably make a pretty good promo about hand sanitizer boy and his current woes. I don't love the trolling. I think be Ilia, like, don't copy the McGregor 101 fucking handbook and try so hard. Just do you, bro. Do you and be good at fighting. Yeah. Let's see. Tatted Ginger 88 said he'd best hope they don't mention his soon-to-be ex-wife. See, like,
Big up
this is what I'm saying, bro.
Big up yourself.
Like, that's the thing, Ginger, bro. Like, this guy has dirty laundry. He's got stuff that he's airing out right now online. Why are you picking fights with people when you know you're not actually going to fight? It's kind of a bitch-made move, bro. I don't know. What do you think of it, Ola? Like, if you know you're not going to fight for at least 6 months, and then you go and you pick fights online like a tough guy, are you a tough guy or are you kind of a dick?
Kind of a dick, but a big one at that, because I got the strap, I got the gold, and I can be what I want to be in the division because everybody wants what I got, and he's assumed this persona for some time now. And when you talk about his outed himself in terms of his custody case and you know, trying to get settlement with his wife and all this other stuff, sliding into DMs and shit, I think he's now at the point of stardom where he feels that none of that shit can hurt him and he can still do what he's doing. Yeah, it'll be the talk of the internet for 2 minutes, but he's probably gonna use it as a weapon to slide out more trolls. So look, I like his troll game, right? And I feel the shit talking that he's doing is right, not like he's right up there with what Conor does, because I don't think anybody can do what Conor does. But from what he does and his standpoint, I think he's working for him because it gets bites. It gets bites. People respond to it. There's a whole heap of people that go and rush there. They hate on him. Some people go in there, they love him, and that's the right kind of energy that you want for your career. People to love you and hate you, because that will give them reason to come and watch you win or lose. And if you're not going to be in a fight, make yourself relevant by getting at people. Get at them. You know what I mean? You fight for a living, what are they going to do to you? What's the worst they can do? Beat you up? Like, you know? So that's how I look on it. I like his troll game, man. I like his trolling game. Yeah, man. What else we got in the chat here? Big up everybody that's in the chat. Big up everybody. Big up my brother Ty Ginger. Yeah, I know it's been a minute still, but hey, it's one of them things there, man. Life be lifing. Life be lifing, bro. Let's Luger says, forget the wife. God forbid another fighter makes a comment about his kids, then he will really see some beef. I mean, we talked about last week, and Frankie Edgar, somebody was talking about his kids. And he was seething about it. Like he wanted to hurt somebody over that shit, man. So yeah, I mean, for me, kids are off limits, but like if
kids are definitely off limits, but
Yeah,
if I'm
but
Paddy
if-
Pimblett, I'm probably photoshopping a picture of me and his ex-wife together.
you'll probably say, "Pay me." You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, pay me for that shit, bro. Yeah, bro, that's how the kind of
Matador
trolling
movements right there.
Yeah, the kind of trolling that fucking Ilia be doing is on them levels. It's on them
Be
levels.
sliding Paddy's DMs.
Yeah, bro, craziness. Yeah, man. All right, we've got one more video before we get out of here. Salute to every single one of you that's held out with us. We've nearly an hour right here, and hold up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let's hear this.
Ahead of his rematch against Petr Yan next weekend, Merab Dvalishvili reveals why he doesn't like Umar Nurmagomedov. He said, number one thing, he didn't respect me and he called me a fake champion. I don't know if he was tweeting or maybe his assistant or whatever it is. I know it wasn't Ali Abdelaziz because Ali reached out to me and I told Ali he wasn't helping him tweet. I kind of know who was helping him tweet, but what kind of man are you when somebody's tweeting for you? So I don't speak good English. And we can maybe understand each other. But when I go to Twitter, I make sure I ask my assistant or somebody, maybe my friend, to translate this. But it's always my words. Maybe help me to translate, but it's always me. I will never let my manager or my friend or my brother tweet for me to say words that aren't even mine. So that was a lot of disrespect through the words from him from Twitter. Also, he did call me a fake champion. So what I was mad about most, he doesn't respect me as a champion. Yes, it's a fight, we may lose. He was supposed to beat me. One punch can change everything, but I earned it. I earned it to get here. I was champion, and he should respect me because if you're fighting for a championship and then you beat the champion, you don't want to beat somebody stupid. You should give the champion respect. That's what I was the most mad about him. He doesn't respect me. He's now making excuses and I'm done with him. Next question, please.
Merab is pissed. He is absolutely pissed, bro. And do you see from his point of view, as a mixed martial artist and as a champion, why he's pissed at Umar Nurmagomedov?
I do. I mean, he's pissed because it's not the real thing, right? Like, he talked to this guy showed him respect, and then on Twitter, the guy's being fake or disingenuine. Whether it's...
And sorry to cut you this. I apologize, my brother. And may we add that Merab cleared Ali Abdelaziz from typing from Nurmagomedov's phone. Yeah, can we get that? Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, baby. Alhamdulillah, brother. Yeah, Ali Abdelaziz is not the guy. But, whether there's somebody tweeting for him or not, the guy doesn't speak English. It could be Javier Mendez, for Christ's sake. Who knows? Lord knows he probably helped Islam and Khabib. He definitely helped him learn English. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter who's tweeting for you. It does matter that something is being tweeted from your handle and it's disrespectful. You have to take accountability for that, whether it's you or somebody else. And it is disrespectful. So he has every right to be upset. He has every right to be to feel disrespected in that vein. And I don't know, man. Like I can't disagree with anything that's being said by Merab Dvalishvili here.
No, but from looking from the other perspective of things, I think
You do still have a comment up on screen, by the way.
Oh yeah, let's get that off. Yeah, so looking from the other perspective of things now, I think Umar meant every fucking disrespect from the things he was saying. I don't think he respects Merab, and I think he hurts him even more that he lost to Merab. And he's probably trying to get under his skin, get a rise out of him. Do you think, obviously, him going into this fight this weekend against Petr Yan, and I believe from everything we've seen from Merab's title defensive from when he won the title, is a very, very disciplined guy, very focused guy, very, very fucking, it's all about his grind. And whatever foolishness he's doing on the internet, I ain't letting that fool me, because we've seen it. The old big scissors that Dana got mad about, breaking, you know, mashing up his foot, saying what foot? Like, I don't need the foot. Remember all of that? Like, Merab's crazy. Like, he's about his business. So I don't think he'll be focused on any of that shit that's coming from Umar. But I do think the Umar did mean every disrespect, man. And I don't know how that's gonna work out for him the next time he sees Merab. What do you think?
I agree, man. I don't think it's a good move from Umar. If he doesn't respect him and he is the guy tweeting this, it's just crazy. And like you said, like Merab's coming in this weekend against Petr Yan. I don't know how much of a chance Petr Yan stands. Like, they've already fought before back in 2023, and the outcome of that was pretty clear cut. 87 to 202 on total strikes and 75 to 147 on significant strikes. So more than a 2-to-1 differential on both fronts, right, folks? Guy's an absolute beast. And he landed 11 of 49 takedowns. He attempted 49 takedowns in a 25-minute fight. That is far more than 5 a round. So the guy is exactly what his nickname would say. He's a machine. I think he is the kryptonite to Umar Nurmagomedov. And I think if Umar wants to win, he just has to level up, man. He's got to quit talking shit online and start staying in the gym longer with Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Wrong about that. Hey, my dogs, them are barking. That's my kill right there. Big up everybody that's been locked in with us. Salute to every single one of you. Make sure you can link us up. Go check out MMANomaly on his channel, The Rambling Dad. Salute to Crossover MMA. Wishing you speedy recovery. Making the work, my bro. Salute to Grimy. All the brothers in the chat. Tight Ginger. I see you. Salute to every single one of you, man. Make sure you are showing love to all of our guys on the show. HeadKickPod as well. I get the cracking. You name him. Sterling. SDAWGSMMA. All these guys. Go check them out, man. They do great work on their channel. Yeah, man. And up on to the next one, people. Hasta la vista. We're out. Salute. Love.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.